I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stay.
Good afternoon, Common Sense Conservatives. Daryl Valerie, the Common Sense Conservative, coming to you. I'm outside of the Toyota Center. I'm not inside, guys. I'm outside. More than 100,000 Houstonians, or not just Houstonians, people are coming from all across the country to get in here to see President Trump and to launch Senator Cruz's next term. The people coming out here, it's the most wonderful kind of bedlam. There's people everywhere. I just passed a mother with two of her young daughters in tow. And she was African American. Okay? I was wondering at first, was she going to protest something? She walked right past the guy with the Free El Chapo sign and told me, she says, no, she came to hear President Trump. This is the reality that the liberal media won't tell anybody about, guys. Also, of course, you know, in the news, we've got the bandits from down south trying to come across our borders illegally. Soros and the Democrats funded bandits. Okay, let's talk about that for a minute. Got a few things that came up in the forum today. This one came from Todd Stearns. Really, really good one. Hey, Seth, I see you there watching, buddy. Gary Foster, Marla, Callie, Michael Lanier. Hey, all right, buddy. Michael, those photos at the airplane show, dude, I was envious, dude. Those are better than mine. Anyway, let me get back to it. Todd Stearns sent this in. It says everything I wanted to say. All of a sudden, thousands of Guatemalans decided to walk 1,500 miles, buy a backpack, arrange for food for 12,000 meals every day for 2 months. Okay? Get money for travel expenses, have drinking water for 4,000 people. Now it's 7,000 people, guys. Times 60 days. That's 720,000 meals for the trip. Now, these people are indigent and oppressed and don't have anything. They're broke as hell. But this whole huge caravan is making it on a wing and a prayer. Bullshit. Okay? They get directions for the best route to take. Have extra clothes and sanitary items. Have medical care available. Prepare for rainy days. Get 7,000 sleeping bags. If you can cover 25 miles every day, it will take them 60 days to cover 1,500 miles. Now, if you guys look at the forum today and stuff, there's videos of flatbed trucks with these people riding on the back of the flatbed trucks going down the highway 60, 70 miles an hour. This is a well-funded boondoggle that the Democrat Party and Soros have put together. Anything to distract from what's happening positive in this country. Okay? And they all decided to do this all at one time. Yeah, that's finishing this. And they would arrive in the United States, get this, just in time for the midterm election. How about that accidental, just coincidence, coinkydink there. Unreal. What an amazing event. Let that sink in, guys. All right. Some other stuff. Scott Holman. Scott, love you, brother. Be careful out there on those streets. You contribute so much to this forum, man. You're invaluable. Scott Holman sent this today. You're telling customs that you're in fear of your country, but yet you wave your flag as you march past 3 countries that you could have stopped at to go to America for a big monthly check on the taxpayer's dole, and to go around illegal immigrants, the legal immigrants who are in line properly to get in. Okay. Then you vote as illegal aliens for the same socialist policies that you're supposedly fleeing from. Do you think Americans are so stupid as to buy into this? Maybe some are. Well, the Democrat Party sheep are. These guys are going to follow regardless of what they're told. Hell, Obama told all of the black people at an NAACP event to take off their house slippers and get their lazy black asses to work. He actually said it. And they left out and applauded the guy. This is a Democrat voter. But these Honduran people are walking with the Honduran flag in tow. And if one of them gets shot and falls down, another fool Honduran is going to pick it up. Don't let that Honduran flag go down. Oh, on a side note, I've heard President Trump, always good for his word and stuff, has already taken action to cut that relief funding to Honduras. Mexico, too. Y'all just sat there and watched them cross your border. What did you send those buses of those policia down there for if they were going to just, you send them down there so that they could wave them past there and stuff so they'd feel welcome coming in? Good Lord. Okay. Honduras. So there's another group of them. Honduras burns the American flag, desecrated with a swastika in support of the migrant caravan in front of the American embassy in Honduras. Yeah, they're at the American embassy, guys, where they could have filed for their status as an oppressed individual. But they didn't stop there, guys. No, they burned an American flag with a swastika scratched on it, telling us exactly who they hate. But guess what? They're coming here. They can't wait to get here. Crazy there. My voice went up high. Another note here. Cory Booker, Spartacus. The Republicans are calling for an investigation as a gay man goes public that Spartacus assaulted him in a bathroom. Don't tell Spartacus his suit looks good and stuff, because he's going to pull you in the bathroom and try to have his way with you. Haven't heard anything from Pelosi. Haven't heard anything from Maxine Waters and stuff. Haven't heard anything from Judge Al Green. Hey, why don't we impeach this guy, Judge Green? Yeah, that's right, guys. He used to be a municipal court judge here in Houston. He is smart enough to handle tickets and evictions. You're not going to get my president evicted, asshole. But Cory Booker, who actually did a puff piece on assaulting a female when he was younger, put it in a book. That's how blatant and confident that the Democrats are that they can say anything, do anything, and the stupid people that support them are still going to follow. They can't do anything. They could shoot at them. They're still going to vote for them. Just had a guy want to get into the forum earlier today. When he was asked what's his position on President Trump, his response was this. I moved on her like a bitch, but couldn't get there, and she was married. Then all of a sudden I see her. Now she's got the big phony tits and everything. She's totally changed her look. This is kind of the non-PC president we've been asking for. What the hell does that mean? Then my second question, or basically statement, is telling people if you don't have anything on your forum or your wall that says anything conservative, why are you even trying to get in here? His response to that was, I have to hide my conservative views because liberals will make me lose my job. That's just what we need. A damn coward in the forum. My telephone at my studio doesn't ring like it used to because of my political positions and my public political positions. I believe YouTube is not YouTube, but Google and YouTube are probably doing the same thing to me that Facebook is doing, guys. But I'm going to let this guy come in because he wants to protect his paycheck by not saying anything, by not telling the truth and being vocal about it. Then ask about his support for Senator Cruz. He says, I love him with all my heart. With all of his silent heart, I guess. I wrote him an email response, because we're not bad guys and stuff. I'm going to respond to you. Sorry, Chris, received your application for the forum, or join our forum. Common sense conservatives, after looking at your answers, particularly the first, and your obvious obsession with blacks being discriminated, didn't mention that, guys. When I did look at his wall, nothing but articles about blacks being unlawfully detained by police officers, that kind of thing, the victim scenario, all over his wall, okay? You don't seem to have a problem publicly posting about being a victim. Guess that's okay for your job security. Our membership does not fear telling the truth. And we don't do the victim thing like you do. So I rejected it. Man, people are still showing up, guys. Over 100,000 people have signed up for this event. And I think the Toyota Center, it's somewhere between 18 and 30,000 people can get in this facility. It's where the Houston Rockets perform or play. Okay. Another post came in. Christopher Lurley. Stop leftist insanity. He showed something here about all of the abandoned wind turbines. Abandoned idols of a failed religion. Good post there. Okay. I forwarded it and put it on the wall and said this was the so-called renewable energy. The reason I'm talking about this one is we have members come in and make posts. When I make a post, I always write above the post why I'm posting this and what in particular you should be looking at and why this particular article, how this particular article impacted me and what I want you to get from it, at least what I've seen in it. Then we get people come in and say silly things. Now, I posted it joking about the fact that it was supposedly a renewable energy. And here, these rusting windmills are up on the mountainside, just rusting away. American dollars just thrown away, like cilantro, okay? But we get people come in and say unrelated, silly stuff. Just take the post and tangent it off into silliness. Bad location choice. Need win 100% of the time. Okay. Stop trying to prove to the world that you know something, that you're smart, that you read an article once. First of all, there's very few places on planet Earth where the wind blows 100% of the time. Except for the halls of the Democratic Party. That one was funny to me. Okay, she got mad because I responded and told her not too bright, stay on topic and stuff. People, the point is, don't come in here and contradict or take away from the post that one of our members has posted. There's a hurricane headed toward Mexico. One of our members pointed out that it's headed directly toward the caravan. Then we had two idiots come in with their weather predictions, stating that, no, you're wrong, it's not going there. You're defeating the purpose of it. It was rhetorical. My God, people, stop taking it off topic and stop trying to impress people. You want to impress somebody, go live like me and stumble and bumble through something. I don't see you guys doing that. Eric Beltran, our admin, kept prodding me to do this, so I'm doing it, guys. I'm getting better, but hell, I'm starting to forget that damn camera's looking at me, so maybe that's why I'm getting a little bit better. I'm starting to become just the obnoxious, crazy, tell the truth son of a bitch that I am. All right? What's going on here? Democrat, mainstream media will pretend this doesn't exist. Yeah, that's the video of the people on the back of the trucks going through Mexico. And then on this one, we had a brainchild come in and say, oh, that's dangerous. That won't happen very long. I'm sure the Mexican police are going to pull them over very shortly. What idiot world do you live in? This guy is portraying Mexico as this law-abiding country. what's going to happen. And Eric Beltran, my brother, he will hell, I've been to Mexico many times and stuff. They'll stop the damn truck, and there's 150, 200 illegals on the back of the bed of that damn truck. If every one of them's got 5 pesos or 10 pesos and can pay the damn toll, they're all going through. But the point again, stop pissing on people's parades and stop acting like you're impressing us because you know about traffic laws in Mexico. Jesus Christ. Helicopters everywhere, police officers looking all sharp. They've all got smiles. They all look dutiful. One of them asked me what I was out here doing in a friendly manner, and I told him what I was doing. He started smiling. Okay, another one. Orrin Hatch killing it on Twitter. Response to Warren's DNA results on the internet. Then we got people. I led this in with this. President Trump has some old questionables finally acting like Republicans. Could it be that some are finally seeing the power of telling the hard truths? The Post is about these guys finally seeing the inevitability of going up against my president. He's going to get what he wants. Hell, Sessions, Orrin Hatch, Sessions even came out and is going after the media right now and the social networks. Sorry about that, Mark. If that wasn't happening, I'd probably be offline already. Hey, who's sending up the love things there? Am I looking at? Oh yeah, guys. And I've got on my winter gear now and stuff. I don't know what it is, but this is freezing cold. Houston, Texas version anyway. It's got to be 60 degrees. I haven't seen any people with mittens on or ear muffins yet, but they'll be out here shortly. 5 more degrees. That's Houston, guys. So the point of this here is that these old establishment guys, Lindsey Graham, look at Lindsey. My God, I'm becoming a Lindsey Graham fan. Hell, I can't wait to hear Lindsey say something. Guy is just incredible what he's doing right now. We owe that to President Trump. Okay? So stop this one pissing on my parade here. Read what we write, the words that we write. Sometimes we post stuff up there because this is how this article impacted us. Don't read it and then come across with your tangent. Ticks me off. Okay, now this is my ticket to get in the event. But if you weren't in line 2 days ago or know somebody, like my boy Sean Kelly knows Tillman, the guy who owns this joint, Tillman Fertitta. Oh, gotta say that too. Bobby De Niro, scumbag extraordinaire, came into Houston the other night to do a little quick fete of his new restaurant. I think it's the Galleria area. Nobu, sushi restaurant. Sushi. I love sushi. Love to eat some uni. I won't be doing uni at Nobu. Then the jackass, this is the funny part, Tillman Fertitta, you guys may know him from his TV series. The guy that owns the Houston Rockets, owns a lot of stuff, a lot of restaurants in Houston. Kind of hard to go to a restaurant in Houston that's not putting a dime in Tillman's pocket. Tillman Fertitta went to the event, and he one-upped dumbass De Niro. All of a sudden, Tillman was included in the ceremonial sake busting thing that the Japanese do. Big crate of sake and stuff, and they all get these wooden mallets and they break the top out or something until it gushes over. Then everybody gets a little square crate of sake or something. Anyway, Tillman was there to do that. So Tillman upstaged that jerk. Thank you for that, Tillman. Appreciate that. And De Niro didn't even come for the party and stuff. He had been at another event, South Carolina or something, another one of the restaurants. Then he came for this one. and he stayed an hour or two. Then he headed back to Vegas for the big Nobu party at their Nobu in Vegas. So, De Niro, stay your ass out of Houston. You're not going to get any of my coinage. Now, look at it, guys. Let me see if I can give you all a better view here. There's your Toyota Center, that round building there, and the Hilton Hotel next door to it. It's madness out here. There's people everywhere. Downtown Houston is cordoned off. People are coming out to support our president. And all of these men and women in uniform are protecting our president. Loving it today, guys. Well, anyway, stayed a little bit longer than I normally do. Let me see what some of these comments are here. Let me see. Donna Reagan, Mike Matthews, Marquise Sampa, Jesus Guerrero, and Paulie Taylor Jr. Thanks, guys. Thanks for chiming in. Well, let me get back here and see if I can get some of this bike ride in. Prayers for that man in there, President Trump. Prayers for his family. Prayers for the whole common sense conservative family. And for all of you guys that I mentioned today that are contributing and getting into this forum and helping me run this joint. Seth Sharns, you're invaluable, my brother, up there in Chicago. Keep up the good work. Keep up those memes. Keep supporting my president. You're doing it from a very crazy place, my brother. Oh, and prayers going out to my boy Kanye and Candace. They're doing a good job. They got the Democrats scared to death. That's why this Honduran cartel-led fiasco with all the ISIS guys in it is trying to come toward America. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Love every one of you common sense conservatives. Keep in mind some of the stuff I'm telling you. And go to the YouTube page. Say hello. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you think. Appreciate you guys. I'm out.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love